Okay, this is second change out on my gas bushing on my Ruger Mini 14 223556 with the A-Team foldable stock. And I just want to quickly, I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but these things are so easy to disassemble. I mean, literally, you pop this up from right there, and the whole trigger assembly pulls right out. Now, I've already removed the screws, which holds the bottom part of this. It holds your front of your floor together, but this is how easy it is to remove the stock completely. Look at this, doesn't rattle, nothing. That thing is super cool. Anyway, what we're going to do is I'm going to replace the gas bushing. I replaced the factory. I'm going to put it under this where you can see it a little bit. It's quite a bit large, which I think was a lot to do with the, I can't see that well. Let's do this. It has to do with how far the ejector was slamming back. So much of that gas pressure was going back. So I changed it to the one I've got now. And when you take your stock and stuff, removing this part of it, I can't do this one in. It is pretty easy. But you remove that. It drops my bushing, but this is what the bushing pressure goes through. And here's the bushing that I replaced it with originally. That's a 0.050. Okay. It goes in right there. Real simple. See that? And I'm going to replace it with the next size smaller, which is a 0.045. And there was a dramatic change when I went to the 0.050 to, well, from the factory to the 0.50. And there's still a little bit of a dent in it, so I'm going to go ahead and go with the one size smaller. If that doesn't work, I've also got a 0.040 and a 0.035. So you see how that sets in there perfectly. Now the top of your bushing, this is your pressure. That fits right on top of that. And you fit it, slides right in, clean it. Then you line it up as best you can, which apparently I'm not doing. But why am I not doing that? Hello, light. But anyway, you line that up. There it is. I'll pull it out so you can see it. But you line that up with that. And then you drop it. And by the way, to get this off, you have to pull your charging handle back a little bit to keep it where it'll fit. But as you can see, well, you can't see, but I can. It's lined up pretty close. Pretty close. So I'll stick it inside that. Pull this back a bit. Well, I wish I had two hands. I don't. Maybe I could do it this way. I doubt it. Hold on one second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this on top of that with this lined up with that hole to fit on top of that. But I got to pull the charging handle back to do it. 1 second. I could sing, but I don't think you'd like that. My wife doesn't enjoy my singing either. Amazing. But pull that back. Okay. Now I've got that fitted on there, and you can always check it because it won't move. And if that don't move, you know you got that hole lined up. Then you just let it go. She's ready to rock and roll. I've now got the point 0.45 bushing in it, which will take a little less pressure kicking the bolt back. So it had reduced the dents significantly in the before. So I think it'll do the same here, just a little bit. I think I'm just going to be dead on. Now the other side of this is another piece that bolts right here. Those need to be, I would suggest, well, I do this with any gun. Anytime you're doing a gun and you've got pound or inch pounds, do it. I mean, don't be an idiot. Do it. This has got the bull barrel kind of, well, not really bull barrel, but it's a little more accuracy than the pencil barrel. That sits there. Put 4 screws in it, 40 inch pounds each, and you're ready to go, ready to stick that back in, and it's done. I mean, it's done. And then I'll take it out tomorrow and see if I'm still denting anything. I don't think I will be. So, love this gun. A-team all the way, buddy. See ya.